Hello everybody, welcome back. Got another exciting race here this weekend. Excuse me, still feeling a little sick here. We got the Flamin' Karma Truck Series. We are at Worldwide Technology Gateway Speedway here. It's kind of, if I had to, describe it to you, I would say like a mix, almost like a Martinsville. Two differently shaped corners. But that's how I would kind of describe it, almost like a paperclip. Two corners drive totally different. Looks like we have roughly 22 trucks, at least that took time. And it looks like the field is relatively close. So it should be a fun track here. It's pretty much a short track with a long straightaway in between each one. So hope you guys enjoy this. We'll be kicking off here in about a minute. We'll hit qualifying. So bring you to some of the practice action here. Of course, nobody can be on track. There we go. Got Aaron Mason there for you. Bring this up real quick. Also, I did have a one announcement. We're gonna, I believe we're already doing Rookie of the Year. But also, I'm going to throw in there at the end to the Rookie of the Year. I'm going to make them a canvas of whatever their truck, victory lane, whatever whatever they choose. So that will be going out to the Rookie of the Year. Again, only the people eligible for that. I have to get a list together because some people have been running it quite a while, but we'll get that together. That will also be going out at the end of the year, in addition to anything else. Looks like practice has come to a close. Should start qualifying momentarily here. Let's see. Back first. Looks like Bill Percy. Got people enter pit road here, but Evan Clapper heading out here on his lap. Bill Percy heading out on his there in the 95 five-finger death punch machine. Surgeon also out there in the Bud Light 20. William Mann Sr. out there on track. Looks like we're missing John Purcell, who is our winner at Daytona. So I'm a little shocked he's not here. His buddy Christian Delgado came in a little late today. I know Sean was saying he had to miss last week, but we weren't sure about this week. But it looks like he will miss this week as well. His buddy Christian's here. He did not take to the track as of yet. Looks like Jared goes to the provisional pole, followed by Nicole. Now Edmund Jones jumps up there. Evan Clapper to second. Bill Percy to third. Aaron Mason jumps to third. Bumps Bill Percy back to fourth. Joe Gregory jumps up to fifth. Rick Sargent jumps up to sixth there. Jeff Hinkle out here now. Jeff Hinkle jumps up to fourth. Ooh, Evan Clapper jumped up to second there. Edmund Jones takes the pole. Caleb Kilgore is out there. He jumps up to eighth. Bill Percy on his second run comes in fifth. Looks like we still, Jared's slotting in there in ninth. Caleb in eighth. Caleb still has to finish a lap here. Looks like Caleb jumps up to sixth position. DJ Kinner jumps up to 7th. Done. Raymond Hillhouse jumps up to 6th position there. Camera on there. Looks like Raymond Hillhouse will jump up to 2nd quick behind Edmund Jones. Looks like 4 cars. Looks like Don Schmidt's out there now. 4 cars chose not to qualify so far, and that's Donald Durns, Larry Ashby. Nope, Larry Ashby's out there now. Alb Hewins and Thanos is also qualifying now. Looks like they chose to wait a little deeper in the session. On board with Thanos here. Kings of Thrash truck. Christian Delgado jumps up to 9th. Thanos jumps in to 13th there, it looks like, on his first lap, I believe. And does he improve? Larry Ashby jumps up to 11th. Thanos does not. He stays in 14th. Looks like everybody but Donald Durns and Alb Hewins have took a qualifying time, so they will start 21st and 22nd. It's not enough time even if they go out. There's like 15 seconds left. Oh. And that might not be such a bad thing at this track. Again, I think this track is, I heard some of the people are shifting, some not, just kind of your preference. Got 105 laps here, scheduled distance. All right, here is your qualifying order. Edmund Jones is first. Ray Hillhouse is second. Third is Evan Clapper. Fourth, Aaron Mason. Jeff Hinkle and Mark Dantuma share. Fifth and sixth there. Kel Kilgore, seventh. DJ Kinner, eighth. Christian Delgado, he has a win this year. Might have been last week. Ninth. Bill Percy, 10th. Larry Ashby in 11th. Jared Heasley is 12th. 13, James Lee. 14th is Thanos. 15th is Joe Gregory, Vern Spring on the outside in 16th. 17th, Rick Surgeon. 18th, Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel. 19th, John Schmidt. Man Sr. is 20th. Alb Hewins and Donald Durns round out your field 21st and 22nd. That is your full field rundown. We are rolling here. Edmund Jones will bring us down to the line. Just another interesting note, we do, I believe, have restart zones active, so that can catch you. Particularly the second place, either truck or car or whatever, whatever series is doing it. The second place person seems to have a little bit more of a difficult time usually trying to keep pace. I know it's meant put in there to help the second place person get a little bit of a better jump, but it turns out that it usually, most of the people, when I've had it catch me out, it seems like it hurts the second place person more than helps them, totally honest. Because the way it works, even if you're going slower than the pace, like you're not going faster, it could still technically give you the black. So we've had issues with that in the past. So we are set to go green here. Again, Edmund Jones and Ray Hillhouse will bring us down to that. Field will be in their control here. The pace car, not truck, pulls off. We should be going green here. Flags out. Ooh, good start for Edmund Jones. Evan Clapper gonna take second here. Everybody clean and green so far through 2. Let's take you middle of the pack here. Actually, let's crank it up while we got them all bunched up here. This is on board Mr. Heasley here. Oh, Bill Percy into the wall as you see it there. They make their way around him. He's going to make his way under Larry Ashby. So just like that, stuff gets crazy. Hopefully Bill's all right there. It doesn't, looks like he did drop a few. Looks like Caleb might have pulled off back there on the backstretch. Oh yeah, something happened there. Looks like he has a little right front damage. We'll have to check that real quick. Get that to you. What happened to Caleb here? Oh, looks like he just got loose off of 2 there. Little contact on the inside wall there. Again, he has a fast repair, so he should be able to get that repaired. Back at the front. Edmund Jones on board there. Evan Clapper pretty right tucked in there on the rear spoiler, so he's not letting him get away. A little bit of a gap back to Hillhouse there in 3rd. Jeff Hinkle up in the 5th spot there, having a solid run. I talked to him before this one, and he said this was, he wasn't looking forward to this race. He said this race was to prepare for wreck avoidance tomorrow in the next gen race that we'll be doing. So he's Hinkle, not a fan of this track, but nonetheless running it to try to at least gather a little bit of info on how it works. Christian Delgado up 2 spots into 7th there. I believe he was last week's winner. Biggest mover is Vern Spring. He's up 4 spots. And your other biggest mover is Man Senior, 57 here. He's also up 4 spots, right behind Rick Sargent there, battling for 15th. Evan Clapper getting a little closer here, getting ready to maybe challenge for the lead. Looks like Caleb stayed out. I think he's gonna try for a caution, you know, because obviously you come down pit road, even to use that fast repair, you're probably gonna go at least 1, maybe even 1.5 down. Evan Clapper looking real racy here. I think we're gonna have a new leader here before too long. Oh, he's sideways! He's sideways! A full drift around the corner. Evan Clapper holds on to it. Holy hell! I don't know how he saved that truck. It was almost he literally almost drifted the entire corner there. That was insane. Kudos to him for hanging on to that. It probably didn't do do the tires any good, but my God, that could have been disastrous. Instead, he holds on to second. He loses. He's not quite on the bumper at first anymore, but he's just lucky to have that thing not in the outside wall. That was amazing save and driving there on the part of Evan Clapper. So, wow. Anyway, and back to the task at hand. He's just like that. He's starting to reel Edmund Jones back in. So you got to change your underwear moment and then back at it. Business as usual. Anyway, that was very entertaining. Aaron Mason here. He's running fourth here behind Raymond Hillhouse. Looking real racy there. You got Hinkle back there poking his nose into the inside there. Mark Dantuma is running in sixth. Pretty close here. You got there are actually these four trucks right here. Mark, Jeff, Aaron, and Raymond Hillhouse are actually closing on Evan Clapper. I gotta think that caution. We got caution. Thanos has crashed. Let's see what happened to Thanos here. Goes in here. Oh, looks like he had a little help from Vern Spring. Oh, he does get hit by James Lee. Probably gonna have to use a fast repair on that. I mean, he's not been having a good year, Thanos. He's been having some bad luck, but looks like he probably have to use that fast repair, but at least you have that one in the bank. So yep, we're under caution here, 11 out of 105. Actually, pretty decent run there. 11 laps. You know, people were complaining, saying the track was a little hard, but you know, 11 laps for your first caution, I think is pretty good. Will we have any takers on pit road? It looks like Evan Clapper is at least coming in to top off. That's what I was thinking. At least top off if you don't want tires. Because again, you do. I think we have 3 sets, I believe. Looks like a majority of the field did come in. Maybe half and half. Looks like Edmund stayed out. Mark Dantuma, Christian Delgado, Jared Heasley, and Vern Spring. Not. Yeah, it looks like everybody else came down. Donald Durrance, Rick Sargent stayed out. Looks like Evan Clapper, Raymond Hillhouse, Aaron Mason, Jeff Hinkle, DJ Kinner, Joe Gregory, James Lee, Man Sr., Bill Percy, Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel, Alb Hewins, Thanos, John Smith, and Caleb all pitted. So your top 8 stayed out. Everybody else has hit pit road. It's like Jeff Hinkle going to be first off. It looks like, I didn't see it, but I think some people took fuel. Maybe some also took tires. Me personally, I would come in and at least top off fuel. I don't know that I'd waste a set of tires, but again, I don't know how bad the degradation is of tires on this track, so I could be wrong. Maybe you do take tires. So, yeah. It looks like John Schmidt and, ooh, that. Okay, they are still on. John Schmidt and Caleb Kilgore are still on track, 21st, 22nd. So nobody has lost a lap here. Evan Clapper down pit road again? Interesting. Let's see what he does here. Or did he already stop? Is he topping off again? Stay on this here and see. I'm a little curious. It's like he is coming in. Let's see what he does. See if the car goes up. No, he just topped off. I didn't think that would be too much, but must know something I don't. That might make the difference. I don't know. Did kind of have a long feel to it, so like it was going to stay green for quite a while. Again, once you spread out there, but is he going to? It looks like he will make the field. We are set to go green here. Lights are out on the pace car. Edmund Jones and Mark Dantuma will pace your field to restart this. Excuse me. Vern Spring, who actually was involved in that caution with Thanos, finds himself sitting up there in 6th. So, we are getting ready to go green. Field is in control of Edmund Jones. He brings him down, gets a good jump. Actually, it might bring Christian Delgado along with him there past Mark Dantuma. Jared Heasley is in 4th. Oh, I think we got spinning. And we got Aaron Mason off. What happened to him? Oh, it looks like he just clips the apron. Lazy slides, goes to the inside. I do believe we stayed caution free on that one. We did. He was able to get it off the track. No caution. We stayed green. Mark Dantuma is all up the backside of Christian Delgado. Mark looking real racy. Jared in close quarters there as well. This is on board Mark. Caution's out. Man Senior has crashed. Oh, we don't want that view. Oh, looks like... Ooh. Looks like Evan... I don't know what happened there. Evan kind of threw it in there. Man took to the corner. I don't know what to say on that one. It looks like just misjudging. Maybe Evan thought Senior was letting him in, but it looked like Senior was kind of already in the corner there. You know, I don't know. Nonetheless, we are under caution. No harm, no foul. I don't think there should be too much damage on that one to Senior. So we had a nice 11-lap stretch there, and now caution came out, and then we did one other lap, and then immediately into another caution. So you know what they say about that. Cautions breed cautions. Hopefully not. Hopefully they can get this sorted out here. If we have any takers on pit road, I'd imagine Evan Clapper maybe come down again. I mean, topped off on the last one. Looks like we do have a couple. Yeah, Evan Clapper is on pit road. Joe Gregory is, and Evan Clapper again coming down to top off. If they take tires or not, but I guess it makes sense, right? Top off as much as you can under the caution, and it's just that much. I don't know if it's 100% making a difference just yet, but you know, just to have those, you know, a few extra gallons in the tank could be all the difference. So if it goes on a long grain run. Again, yeah, Evan just took fuel only. So pacing us on this one is going to be Edmund Jones again. And instead of Mark Dantuma, it will be Christian Delgado, who is up 11 spots from his starting position. 7 spots from his starting position to second. Biggest mover of the race so far is 16 spots up, and that is the number 02 machine of Donald Durns, with whom you are riding. He is 16 spots up from where he started. So kudos to him, and heck of a drive so far. See if he can maintain that throughout the race. Alb Hewins is another big mover, up 8 spots in 13th. I gotta remember to pull some people here in under caution. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet though, because I might be doubling up, but we will grab someone next caution. The only thing you risk with topping off, obviously that helps, right? You know, extra fuel, but you are back there in the hornet's nest, so to speak. So like stuff like that happens in the middle of the pack, towards the end of the pack, you do fall into risk of coming in contact with, and it could end your race, or at least, you know, handicap you and force you back in to use that fast repair. So it definitely is a risk doing that, but the reward could be very good at the end, you know, having that little bit of extra fuel. Stretch it and maybe hope for a caution later. Pace truck is off. Edmund Jones will bring us down to green. So far, second place truck has not been getting a good restart. It proves true again. Edmund Jones gets out to a huge jump. Mark Dantuma this time was not able to get by for second, but he does slot into third there. Followed by Mr. Heasley in fourth, Vern Spring in fifth, and Donald Durns in sixth. Larry Ashby, 4 spots up, running in seventh here, actually pouncing on Donald Durns for sixth. He's able to make that pass. He sets sights on Vern Spring. Jeff Hinkle. Oh, we got caution. John Schmidt and Dan Sr. get into it here. McMahon Sr. just drive. Oh. I thought that was a little bit of net code. Not really sure what happened there. Looked like maybe a potential net code. Let's see if I can get a better angle here. Smith's truck is toast. Better angle. Some Senior making a pass there. It looks like he drifted up there. Yeah, he just kind of comes up into him there. Just got a little tight going into the corner there. John's truck is toast. He's going to need a fast repair. He might even need to tow. Evan Clapper, to no surprise, coming down, top it off again, along with Aaron Mason and Senior. Probably getting some damage fixed. 21 out of 105 here, so we did the first 11 laps. After that, it's been a caution-filled race. It looks like Christian Delgado. Not sure what happened there on the access road, but no way he could have pitted without losing the spot. So not really sure what happened there. Evan Clapper pitted, Aaron Mason, Man Senior, Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel, and John Schmidt, who I believe had to tow and should have a fast repair. But again, he'll have to wait for the tow if he wasn't able to drive it in. That could take a minute, so he's going to probably lose 2 laps here. It's showing on my screen that Christian passed Edmund for P1, and maybe that was Edmund checking up, Christian not seeing it in time and pulling off down to the access road to not run into him. Hopefully we can log some green flag laps here. We are 22 deep only out of 105. I can tell you John Schmidt is still sitting on pit road, so either his tow did not end or he doesn't have a fast repair left. Should have one. I don't think he was involved in any of the other incidents, but I could be wrong. They are doubling up here. We're getting ready to kick this back off. Again, last time and pretty much the whole race, the leader has been able to get a much better start than second place running truck, no matter who it is. See if he can do that again. And if he does do that again, can Mark Dantuma get a good restart as well and take over that second spot from Christian Delgado? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Edmund Jones, Christian Delgado will lead us to green. Christian trying to get a better start. Again, that first position just pays dividends, and it's going to allow Mark Dantuma to get right aside of Christian Delgado here. He wasn't sleeping this time. He's going to hang it in there. Christian is clear, though, from the high side. He's able to get a good launch in there. Should get a good launch out. Jeff Hinkle making some moves back there. 6th position. We gotta Gaggle cars here. We got Vern Spring in front, Jeff Hinkle there. You see Ray Hillhouse behind Hinkle. Larry Ashby there, DJ Kinner. Ooh, Jeff runs a little wide there. Does Ray Hillhouse poke it in the middle? He was thinking about it. He's gonna swap under Jeff here. Maybe take Vern as well. Ooh, Raymond Hillhouse jumps up there a little bit. Actually kept it under control quite well. Looked like he was going to push up there. He's already getting a huge run off of turn 4. He's going to make his way under Vern Spring as well. A heck of a turn for Raymond Hillhouse there. Jeff's going to put his nose under Vern Spring as well. Will DJ Kinner follow? Looks like he's going to try if he can get a good run off of turn 2 here. Jeff will make his way by. DJ thinking about it as well. Vern shuts the door, but then realizes he might be there and gives way, but looks like DJ backed out of it. Evan Clapper with a ton of fuel on board, making his way up to 12th already here. He's right behind Bill Percy. Bill Percy making his way by Larry Ashby. Let's see what it looks like out the back of the old 5-finger death punch machine. Got the back of Bill Percy's truck. Looking at Evan Clapper. Danos back there, you see Caleb Kilgore. Oh, we can hear Bill hitting the rumple strip there. Looks like, oh, he's shifted. He's going to make his way, clear Larry Ashby. Evan Clapper's trying to follow him through. It's like Evan Clapper will make his way down to the inside of Bill Percy there. They both make their way around Larry Ashby. Thanos got to the outside of Larry Ashby as well. Who is that going down the inside of Larry? Too wide there for a second. That was Joe Gregory there. And he's thinking about looking on the inside of Caleb. They push up. He got tight. No contact though. I think we're good. He was starting to get tight. Backed out of it. Probably a wise decision. Edmund Jones still your leader up here. Oh, he's really stretched it out. Your next closest battle here is Mark Dantuma is all over the back. Christian Delgado here for second. Jared Heasley reeling both them in. Ray Hillhouse is there. Jeff Hinkle's there. So it looks like Christian may be struggling with that truck a little bit. He's got 4 trucks there lined up right behind him that appear to be faster at the moment. And you got a little bit of a gap back to DJ Kinner and Evan Clapper. Look, Ray Hillhouse looking under Jared Heasley there. Oh, he got tight. Thought better of it. Does that open a door for Hinkle? Looks like they're content just hanging in there. 30 out of 105 here complete. This battle here takes place about 1.3 off the lead. Looks like Mark thinking about a pass down here in 3 and 4. And maybe just applying pressure. Ray Hillhouse is under Mr. Heasley there. It looks like he should complete that pass off a corner exit here. He does. Looks like Jared was thinking about crossing him up there. Ray was able to get a good enough run off corner exit though. Now Mark's got to press the issue, right? You got Ray Hillhouse. He's coming. Mark's to the outside of Christian Delgado. It looks like Christian's going to try to slide up in front of Ray Hillhouse. He does. He's hanging in there on that low line now. Looks like Mark should get the better run off of turn 4 there. But just as I say that, Christian keeping it right on the left rear corner panel of Mark. Mark is able to clear there. Give the position to Mark Dantuma, move him to second. Christian back to third. That's going to allow Ray Hillhouse maybe to take a look here. Jeff Hinkle pouncing on Jared Heasley back there, I saw. Move Jeff Hinkle up there. Hillhouse looking to take advantage of Christian Delgado here as well. Evan Clapper, remember him, he was topping off on fuel. He's up to 8th now. And again, has quite a bit more fuel if this thing stays green. That he can go on his tank than everybody else. We'll have to see how that plays out. That might have been the move. Looks like Aaron Mason, okay, he entered pit road there. No incident, just needed some fuel and tires, I guess. Bill Percy up in 11th. Vern Springs still up 4 spots. He's in. Oh, Vern and Bill got a little racy here. Excuse me. Bill is loose off that turn. You see him gather it up. Not want to give that spot up. I think Bill will prevail there. Thanos looking to capitalize on Vern's failed attempt there. At a pass, looks like he's looking on the inside. Thanos giving it a shot down the inside of Vern Spring. Caleb looking to stuff it in there as well, keep him pinned on the high side. I think Al Hewins might also get down there low. Caleb's able to, nope, looks like, well, this could be in a pickle here. Looks like Caleb is gonna get to the inside of Vern. It looks like Al Hewins will also get him. Vern Spring dropping like a rock. On board Al Hewins. Larry Ashby looking to maybe take advantage there. Yeah, Vern looks like he's real tight. Check back at the front. Edmund Jones still got a lead. Looks like Christian Delgado has Mark Dantuma fading here. Excuse me, a little bit. Not sure what happened there, but Mark just made the pass for second. And now he's back here fighting for his life here in third, fourth spot. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe just use his tires a little bit. Like Hillhouse gonna get under Mark. Hinkle gonna follow. Ooh, Mark Dantuma gets a little tail happy there off of 2. Jeff Hinkle making his way down there as well. Again, he's backing up his corner entry there. Get a good run off. Looks like he will clear Mark as well. Jared gonna poke it in there as well. Nope, he chooses to fall back here. Wait for another lap. So far, Edmund Jones has been in control of this race. I believe he's led all of it. But what I got to keep an eye on here, again, and has way more fuel than everybody else. The tires might be even keel, but Evan Clapper here in the 99, excuse me, Rainbow Warrior looking paint scheme is what I like to, what it reminds me of. But he is in 8th, and he has significantly more fuel than everybody else. So he can stretch this thing a lot farther. I don't know if it's enough to eliminate a stop, but we will see. It's going to be interesting. I think he's in the best shape, again, of our front-running top 10. I like his position because he can run just that much farther on fuel. So we'll have to see how it plays out. And again, he's right there in tow too. I mean, he's not that far behind. He's like 5. No, I'm sorry. He's like 4 seconds off the pace, off of the leader. So I mean, he's there. Back up front, Edmund Jones in first. Christian, there's going to be a battle for second here. Ray Hillhouse is closing in on Christian Delgado. Looks like he brought Hinkle along with. Right on board with Jeff here. But it looks like see, he's backing up his entry. Looks like you hear him downshift there a little bit. Oh, a little loose off of 2. It's a quick shift. If you're going to shift down, it's a quick upshift off of 4. Oh, we'll ride one more lap with Hinkle. Again, you hear the downshift there, mid-corner. Picks it up and wants to get loosey-goosey off of 2. And again, down here in 3 and 4. He'll downshift into 3rd, and then, but this corner, it'll be a quick upshift. You'll hit 3rd for a little bit, squeeze the throttle a little bit, and quick bump it back into 4th. See, already he went into 4th there. That is 2 laps around with Mr. Hinkle. You can see it's very loose off of 2. 44 complete here out of 105. Looks like we have a battle here for second. Raymond Hillhouse is getting ready to attack Christian Delgado. He brought Hinkle with, and it looks like Mark has kind of fallen a little bit back from these guys back there to Jared in 6th. Ray gets into turn 3 really good. Gets a good exit off of 4. See if he can make a move down here into 1. Not this lap, but he's gonna see how he's arcing it there. He's kind of diamond in the corner. He's gonna get a really good run off of 2 here and probably go right to the inside of Christian Delgado here. But Christian gets a pretty good run off as well, so he's not able to dive under him. Do what he could do in 3 and 4. He's taking it down low. Christian gives him room. Raymond just gets through the center of the corner so well. They might use who is that? Is that John Schmidt as a pick here? But he's up in, no, it's Nicole. That's what she said. So they're gonna be 3 wide here. Oh man, they caught that all wrong. Nobody got everybody. Everybody was able to save it, but that was almost catastrophe. Raymond backed out of that real quick, but lucky for him, he did that. They were able to make their way around Nicole, and he continued to fight with Christian. Looks like he's getting a good run off of 4 here. He's going to get to the inside of Christian. Is Christian going to give it to him? They both caught Edmund Jones here. So this is a 3-way battle for the lead. About to be a 4-way battle here when Hinkle gets up here. So just as Raymond Hillhouse was about to attack and make the move on Christian Delgado, they came up on Nicole. That's what she said. Creasel caught her at an awkward point and was about to put him 3 wide. So Ray backed out of it and is now having to catch back up the time he lost there and make another attempt at Christian Delgado here. Meanwhile, while doing all that, they've caught up to Edmund Jones. Edmund puts a lap on Man Sr. Christian's going to move to the inside of Man Sr., so will Ray Hillhouse, so will Jeff Hinkle. Ray's going to attack Christian here. Christian's going to pinch him, not going to let him get a good run off. Oh yeah, he's right up, he's pinching him a little bit. But it looks like Hillhouse will get the spot. Clears Christian Delgado, sets his sights for Edmund Jones up here in first. We are 49 out of 105. See Edmund switch his line there to run the low line in 1 and 2. See where he goes here in 3 and 4. Try to take the air off of them, get them upset. I think at this stage in the race, Hillhouse has the best truck here, or at least saved the best. Evan Clapper's still hanging in there in 8th. About 3 seconds off the lead, 4 seconds. So again, he has the same tires as these guys, just more fuel. We'll have to see how that continues to play out here. Like Ray trying to get a good launch off here. See if he can get down the inside of Edmund Jones. You're welcome. Like Raymond is faster here. He's just looking for a way around. Jeff Hinkle has moved into 3rd. Looks like pit stops have begun. Christian Delgado peels off. James Lee is also on pit road. Now, does Raymond Hillhouse wait for pit stops here? He's made up the ground. Does he want to wait and keep his ground, wait till after pit stops and try to pass him, or does he want to get it done now? Maybe his tires might be leveling off here. Just as I say that, he gets a good run off of 4. Oh, he was just clear. Jeff Hinkle dives down to the inside. Looks like Edmund Jones goes to block. Oh, is he out of gas? He's definitely on pit road. Edmund Jones, oh, he's through the grass. Edmund Jones to pit road. Heck of a save. We'll have to see if that hurt him or not, but heck of a save there getting on the pit road. It is very tricky having to use that access road. Ray Hillhouse is your leader, followed by Mr. Hinkle in 2nd. Jared Heasley is 3rd. DJ Kinner 4th. Evan Clapper has now made his way up to 5th. Alb Hewins is 6th, 15 positions from where he started. 8th is Joe Gregory. Thanos into the top. Now Joe Gregory moves to 7th. Thanos into the top 8. Caleb Kilgore and Bill Percy round out your top 10. Rick Sargent, Donald Durrance also on pit road. 55, we are halfway. Jared Heasley on pit road. Evan Clapper now up to 3rd. Remember, he's in 3rd. We'll show you where he's at. He's 3.7 back. So that's what it looks like. That's what 3.7 looks like. Now here's the kicker. He has, if I've done my numbers correctly, he's topped off on each one of those 3 or 4 cautions. So he should be able to go, I don't know, maybe 10 more laps, as Christian Delgado does have fresh tires and is a lap down. So this is not for position. But Evan Clapper, in my opinion, is in the best spot, because he can run this thing quite a bit farther than everybody else, and maybe when he pits, go to the end. We'll have to see. It's interesting, but no change back up here at the front. Cole Carrizo is in the pits. So Ray Hillhouse, Jeff Hinkle and company, Evan Clapper, DJ Kinner, Al Hewins, Joe Gregory, Thanos, Caleb Kilgore, and Bill Percy. Your top 9. Everybody else is a lap down from there. So they're going to try to stretch this as far as they can. Again, Evan Clapper in 3rd can go, I would say, 7 to 10 laps more than these guys, maybe even more depending on what he saved. Also with topping off. So it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. It's just a little bit over halfway done here. O2 is about to unlap himself here. Donald Durrance. Like he is. Where did I see that? Okay, everybody's a lap down here, so. So again, if the caution comes out now, Jeff and Ray Hillhouse have this field hoodwinked here because they would essentially come get their tires under caution, have the field trapped a lap down, so they would have to take the wave. The problem with that is they would also, how many laps, even like if this goes another 10 laps, their tires, they're going to need more too, so that's what they're hoping for. Caution, perfectly timed, where they can come get their fuel and rubber, trap all those good trucks a lap down. Christian Delgado making his way up here to Mark Dantuma. So he is, okay, Christian Delgado's a lap down, but no, he's just hanging on to the lead lap, 30, something like that, yeah. He might just be on the lead lap. Edmund Jones is the first truck a lap down. DJ Kinner on pit road. Oh, I saw smoke back there. Like maybe Jeff Hinkle? Oh, he's fallen quite a bit off. I wonder if he's trying to stretch it even farther than your leader, Raymond Hillhouse, because he was right up on him and he's backed it way down. So he's thinking something in there where he has a number in his head that he needs to get to, where he's thinking about one stop in this and just doing it on one stop. I don't know if he's gonna hit his number. I don't know what his number is. But I mean, okay, so we've gone 62 laps. I don't think Jeff's come down pit road yet. Looks like he might be coming now. Jeff's coming now. So he's gone 62 laps on the first tank. That puts me, if I go half and half, I mean, I don't know exactly, it won't be quite the same numbers, but I got him 60 and 60 is 120 and the race is 105. So, I mean, you know, obviously, yeah, you're going to get a little less because there was quite a few cautions, but he's going to be close to making this thing all the way to the end. Be interesting to see if he can. Caleb Kilgore is also on pit road. Thanos is on pit road. Looks like the people that stay out is Ray Hillhouse is coming in now. Evan Clapper is going to take the lead here. No, he's coming to pit road. Interesting. He's in the grass. Is he gonna spin? He's gonna miss it. Unsafe entrance. Oh, you got to be careful. Man, that's the second time he's done that to me in this race. Evan Clapper with the saves today. I thought he was in the catbird seat. Now I don't know. Again, maybe it has that long green feel to it, so maybe he just wants to, even though he can run that much longer, it'll be a short fill here, and you won't lose as much time to people on fresh tires. Looks like Aaron Mason in the grass there. Oh, he's able to get it back. Al Hewins is your leader. He hits pit road. He stretched it far. Joe Gregory takes over the lead. There's Joe. He's gonna stretch it another lap here. Looks like, is he dipping down? He is. Looks like Joe Gregory gonna hit pit road here on laps, coming to lap 6. Caution is out. This, I think he has to back out of that. He's not on pit road. He's gonna go a lap down if he takes service. He does wisely back out. Very smart move on Joe Gregory's part there. This is gonna be crazy. Very smart move. He was not on pit road before the caution came out. If he does that stop, it puts him a lap down. That could have been the move of the race. We will see. I think that was nuts. It was almost like I was riding in his cockpit. We'll let this settle out here and ride and talk with some people. That was nuts. We're gonna see if we can get Joe, because that might have was coming to pit road here. I got him dialed up. We'll let him stop before we grab him. We'll let him complete his service here before we grab him and let him get out. Don't screw him up here. That might have been, that was a heck of a call there. Joe Gregory, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah.
Hey, so man, looks like the timing was great on that one. I was calling it as you were heading to pit road and the caution came out and you weren't quite at pit entrance there, and I said he's got to pull out now or he's going to get the penalty. It looks like you realized that and did do that. Walk us through what happened there.
I wasn't sure if I was going to get penalized if I cut out, but I knew I'd get penalized if I went in, so I just cut out.
No, that was perfect. If you go in there, you're definitely getting penalized. You cut out at the perfect time and hit the cone at the right time. So that was a very good call on your part. It looks like you're gonna save yourself a ton of track position too. So good call on that, and hopefully this all works out for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Joe Gregory. Oh, wrong. That was Joe Gregory. So it looks like he had perfect timing on that. On that caution. So we'll have to see how that all works out for him. But I feel that was a very good call. And like he said, he realized he would get penalized if he goes in, but he wasn't sure if he was able to cut right there. But I do believe he was able to do that. And it's showing him in let's see where I got him. It looks like he netted 9 positions there. He looks like he's going to come out in 6th position. So I think that was perfect timing. Looks like Ray Hillhouse, Jeff Hinkle, Evan Clapper will be your top 3. Alp Hewins with a good run here in 4th, up 17 spots. Edmund Jones, your early leader in domination of this race, is back in 5th. So, yeah, I think that was perfect for Joe there. He's got a reset there. He's got fresh rubber, all the fuel, and he's going to start in 6th. So. Looks like everybody all the way through to 16th is on the lead lap. Full field rundown as we double up here is Ray Hillhouse first, Jeff Hinkle second, Evan Clapper is third, Alp Hewins fourth, Edmund Jones fifth, Joe Gregory is 6th, Mark Dantuma 7th, DJ Kinner 8th, Christian Delgado and Jared Heasley 9th and 10th, Rick Sargent, William Mann Sr. 11th and 12th, Caleb Kilgore 13th, Thanos 14th, Donald Durns 15th and 16th, and on final car on the lead lap is Bill Percy. Let's get it. Lights are off on the pace car. We are going to take the green here on lap 70 of 105. And it looks like Ray Hillhouse and Jeff Hinkle will pace us on that. Ray Hillhouse has chosen the outside, something that is also available, lane choice to the leader. You just have to call that with 1 to go. He chose the outside. The first one we saw do that. 3 flags out. Good jump for Ray Hillhouse. Hinkle gonna follow right in there behind. Evan Clapper moves to 3rd. Joe Gregory here got passed by Mark Dantuma. Ooh, Jared coming. Looks like DJ Kinner there was a little loose. Jared got a good run through that turn. DJ gonna get under. Oh, he was thinking about getting under Joe Gregory. Now Jared had it back out of it. Christian Delgado up in front. That was a little jam up there. Gonna ride on board with Jared. This is on board to Had a Second Eye Racing Machine. He is behind DJ Kinner there. I think he's getting a good run off. We'll see if he's going to dive under him here. He's getting a hell of a run off a turn. He's going to slice under. He does. Good move by Heasley. Dives under DJ Kinner there. Going to take over the 9th position. Doesn't quite clear him off corner exit though. I think he might try to take a 2-for-1 here. He's thinking about Al Hewins as well. DJ fighting back hard on the outside. Oh, Jared gonna get under Al Hewins here as well. They're tight off the corner. They make it work. Jared on the move. Gonna take 2 spots here. DJ drops in behind him. Got Christian Delgado up there in front. All right. Got that sorted out. Evan Clapper has now moved into 2nd position over Jeff Hinkle. So he is coming to the front. Looks like that caution was a timely one for him as well. So the timing was good there, and that allowed him to execute his strategy. I think they should all be good to go on fuel. Now he can just go in attack mode. Remember, if you remember at the beginning of the race, Evan Clapper did a full-out drift all the way through 1 and 2. And the only reason he's even fighting right now for this win is because he saved that truck. And then he did it again on one of the pit stops, also saved it. So if he's able to win this race, those are your 2 key moments that allowed him to even fight for this thing. Evan Clapper gets a good run off of 4 there. Not quite close enough to take a attempt into 1 here, but he will see if he can get a good launch off of 2 and get under. We'll see if Ray goes on the defensive and goes down low. Both get pretty decent exits off of 2 there. Don't look now, but Jeff Hinkle looking real racy here. He's out the back of Evan Clapper. So is that Wile E. Coyote? I love it. That's Wile E. Coyote on his truck there. And don't look now, but Edmund Jones, your pole sitter and dominator of the early portion of the race there, is up in 4th. And looks like Mark Dantuma has also tagged on to the back of that train. You have a 5-car breakaway. 5 truck, rather. 77 out of 105 complete here. Evan Clapper, I don't know if he's going to use that bumper, but he is sure close to the back of Raymond Hillhouse. He's looking to the inside now. Does Ray give it up? And he's going to run him tight. Don't let him get a good exit. Tight but clean. Good move by Ray Hillhouse there. Not letting him get a good run off. That was a very solid job there. Evan looking down the inside again. Ray's going to get a good run off. Looks like Hinkle might get to the outside of Evan Clapper here. He's there. Evan has to give up. Oh, he's going to get it back. Does Jeff cross him up? Jeff dives it in there. Will it stick? It does. It sticks. Jeff Hinkle able to make it stick. Oh, this is a heck of a battle. Jeff Hinkle gets a good launch off of 4. Now he's just got to focus on 1 here. Get that truck, keep it aside of Evan. Looks like he's getting through the center. Oh, he drifts up a little bit. Evan gonna pinch him. They make contact. Oh, Edmund Jones is under Hinkle now. Heck of a save by Hinkle. That's gonna allow Edmund Jones to take a shot at him. He backs off. Everybody stays in contention there. Little bumping, that's all good. 26 laps to go here. This has been a very entertaining race. Edmund Jones looking to get under Jeff Hinkle here. Thinks better of it. Tucks back in behind. Christian Delgado and Jared Heasley are making up time on these guys. They should be at the back of this train here in a little bit if they keep fighting like this. Jeff Hinkle looking like he's going to get another run off of a turn 4 here. We'll see if he can get down the inside again. He had that pass made if he could stick it in 1 and 2, but he got tight and washed up. Evan gets a little loose there. You see him going in. Again, it's such a tricky thing. You make that move to go around, and if it fails, you have 2 other people ready to pounce on you, and it could cost you a ton of spots. So it's like Jeff's kind of arcing it in there, kind of diamonding the corner off there. He's going to tuck back under here, and I hope he stays in the middle. Christian Delgado and Jared Heasley are almost to the back of this train to make it a 7-car fight. Mark Dantuma looking pretty racy there. Looks like Edmund Jones driving it in deep on the back of Hinkle. See if Jeff gets a good run here. Again, you want to go into attack mode, but you also got to watch behind you too, because you got a fast truck there in Edmund Jones. So it's like Jeff gonna get a good launch off of turn 2 here. See if he can do anything with Evan. Ray Hillhouse is loving this because it's taking the attention off him, and they're fighting each other. It's allowing him to gap him a little bit. "22 laps to go at the line, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to settle this thing. A little over 20 laps. Still plenty of time. If Jeff can get by Evan here, he has a shot to try to go get Raymond Hillhouse. We'll see if he can do that. He's 2/10 off of Evan Clapper here. So again, plenty of time. If you can get by him in the next 10 laps, that gives him another 10 to get back to Hillhouse. Looks like Mark Dantuma on the inside of Edmund Jones here. And he make it stick. Coming off of 4. Edmund goes high, gets a good run off of 4 as well, though. It's a drag race down the front stretch. They're going to head into 1. This is where Jeff washed up. Looks like Mark able to keep it under control a little bit. He should get a good launch off of 2. He's not quite clear of Edmund yet. Looks like he will clear himself. So move Mark Dantuma up to 4th. Looks like Evan has been able to pull away a little bit from. Oh, looks like Edmund going attacking Mark again. Oh, Delgado and Heasley gonna maybe get to the outside of Mark Dantuma. They do. They both go by. Oh my gosh, Mark goes from making a pass to 4th to back to 7th in 2 turns. Jared attacking Christian Delgado here for the 5th spot. Christian gonna pinch it down there tight. See, Christian grabs a little bit of the wall. That's going to allow Jared here to clear him. And he does. 19 to go. Does Evan Clapper have anything for Ray Hillhouse? It looks like your top 3 have kind of settled out a little bit. Oh, Jeff making a run back up. Maybe he just got the tires a little too overheated. 18 to go at the line. This might be Raymond Hillhouse's night here. Hi, Topher. Sorry, I didn't even see you were in chat. Why aren't you out here, Topher? That's my next question if you're still in chat. The heck? Why aren't you out here? Don't give me that I rating bull crap. I don't want to hear that crap. Just kidding. Love you, Topher. Coming up on 16 to go here. Looks like Raymond has this race. Also, Topher, I see you sent 100 stars. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. A little behind. I see you did that an hour ago, but thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like Ray Hillhouse has gapped Evan Clapper to about a second now. So the fight will be for second between Evan Clapper and Jeff Hinkle. Again, a caution changes everything because I believe they do have a set of tires left in the pits. So they would come down and grab that. Or does somebody risk staying out? Jeff getting real racy here. Oh, Jeff looking to get under Evan here. King of tire saving has done it again, it appears. Jared has caught the back of Edmund Jones back here. He's looking real racy. That'll put him into the top 4 if he's able to get under. He does. He cuts him down low here. Should be able to complete this down to 3 and 4, and I don't know if he's going to have enough time to get to Hinkle, but move Jared Heasley up to the 4th position. Biggest mover of the race is Al Hewins. He's in 8th, and he's up 13 positions from where he started. There's old Al. Air in the 55 machine. He's having a real solid run there in the 8th position. Back at the front, Ray Hillhouse, everything going his way today. Just a reminder, at the end of this, the conclusion of the race, we will talk to your top 3. So don't go anywhere. We will grab your top 3 and see their thoughts on the race. 13 to go here. All in all, it's been a relatively clean race there. We had a few cautions in the beginning there, but after that, it's been pretty smooth sailing. So I gotta say that it's been a decent race to this point. So, and again, this could be a tricky track. So kudos to the drivers and their talent levels. Jarrett's getting there. He's closing. Joe Gregory, remember we talked about him back. He got that lucky break as we take 12 to go here. He got that lucky break there where he was just hitting pit road and the caution came out and he was able to jump back off. So he's gonna, looks like he'll get a drop back to 11th. Still up 4 spots from where he started. So still a solid run. See if he can get by Rick Sargent there for get himself into the top 10, but. Evan Clapper making his way around. The 0-2 of Donald Durrance. Again, interesting to note, Sean Purcell was not able to make this race as well, so he's missed 2 in a row. He was your winner at Daytona, so that is probably going to drop him a little bit in the points. I will try to post that to the Pizza Pepper site after the race as soon as a good buddy Topher gets those up. And I steal his post and post it. It's like everything's kind of settled back out here. Everybody's pretty spread out. Kind of your closest. Oh, look, just as I say that, Jeff Hinkle making a move on Evan Clapper. I didn't even see what happened. I don't know if Evan got loose. Larry Ashby, he's on the access road there getting a pit stop done. I just assumed they could make it, but. So move Jeff Hinkle to second. Evan Clapper going on the attack again. Jared Heasley has caught the back of this trio here. I don't think anybody's got anything for Hillhouse, but the one thing that Ray does not want to see is a caution right now. I can tell you that much. Danos back here in 15th spot, actually getting passed here by Man Senior. He's a sponsor of our league. He is just, to date, has just not had a really solid start, and he's mentioned that he's trying to come into this race and come away with a decent finish. He's been running really good. He just hasn't really been getting the finishes that he deserves in these truck races. But again, he's gonna. I know he'll be disappointed with 15th here, but you know, still a long season, and hopefully he can get that turned around next week. I believe we'll be back at it. So 7 to go. Ray Hillhouse, your leader. Jeff Hinkle second. Evan Clapper third. Jared Heasley fourth. Edmund Jones fifth. Christian Delgado is 6th. DJ Kinner 7th. Al Hewins is 8th. 9th belongs to Mr. Dan Tuma. And 10th place, Joe Gregory has made his way by Rick Sargent for 10th. Joe might get a top 10 out of that brilliant pit call when the caution came out to not pit and receive a penalty. Caleb Kilgore is 12th. Bill Percy 13th. I don't think anybody has any tires left. It looks like they're all kind of spread out here. Looks like Thanos was able to make his way back around Man Senior. Take an eye on this fight. Senior gonna cross him up. Thanos backs out of it, looking to get a good run off and undercut him here. Not quite able to get the run he wanted. Four laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Hillhouse has about a 1.3 second lead over Jeff Hinkle. 2 over Evan Clapper, and about 2.71 over Jared Easley, who might actually make a pass on Evan Clapper here to get himself into the top podium finish here, top 3. We got coming up on 3 laps to go. I don't know if they'll have enough time. They are making their way around. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel on the bottom of your screen in the Flamin' Karma Truck Series paint scheme. Everybody makes it around her cleanly. Two more laps to go for Raymond Hillhouse, and he will claim another victory in the Truck Series. Got a 1.4 second gap over Jeff Hinkle. Again, I think everybody's tires are about shot now, so I thought I heard an engine blow up there, but we are still green on the racetrack. Unless something catastrophic happens, I believe your top 4 will be Ray Hillhouse, Jeff Hinkle, Evan Clapper, Jared Heasley. They're all pretty far spread apart. Coming up on 1 to go, 1 lap to go until victory for Raymond Hillhouse. Final lap has been taken. Does not matter what happens after this point. We took the white flag. Looks like Evan Clapper has closed on the back of Jeff Hinkle here. We'll see if he can do anything with him down here in 3 and 4. Looks like something interesting happened there back there. Edmund Jones, Christian Delgado getting ready to maybe break into the top 5 here. Oh, they made contact. Christian Delgado, Edmund Jones into the wall hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, what heartbreak. Oh, let me see if I can get that to you and just take a little better angle at it. It looked like Christian made the move, and looks like Edmund just kind of, he didn't leave him much room to make the corner. And unfortunately, Christian hit the apron and got into Edmund there, so unfortunate. We're going to grab your top 3, starting with Evan Clapper. Unless he is not in here. I do not see him, so we will grab Mr. Hinkle. Camera on. Hillhouse here. Let's grab Mr. Hinkle. And we will see the other ones get in here. Jeff Hinkle, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
I sure do, Rich.
Hey man, heck of a race. You finished second, so that's really good. I know you weren't really looking forward to this race, but walk us through it. Did you just not have enough tire there at the end, or? Yeah,
it's really hard to pass when you get up on somebody, and then you basically have to wait for them to make a mistake or wear their stuff out, and so it's you got to put enough pressure on them to make them make a mistake and try not to wear your stuff out. So it's a tough deal for sure.
Well, again, congratulations. It was a heck of a run there. You and Evan Clapper were having. You probably missed it, but in the last turn, Edmund Jones, the pole sitter, and Christian Delgado got into it in the last turn there, and they went from having a top 5 or 6 to, I don't know, they dropped all the way like 12th or 13th. So a little bit of a incident there that might hurt in the points.
That's a bummer. You got to be smart about that stuff. Give one spot up so you don't lose 10. That's kind of that's a general rule, right?
I totally agree. Congratulations again on second. We will go pull the pole sitter. I mean the winner, Ray Hillhouse. Again, congratulations, Jeff.
All right, thanks, Richie.
All right, let's see if I can find Ray. Ray, where you at, buddy? There you are. Okay. Ray Hillhouse, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, bud, congratulations on the win. Awesome drive, man. You dominated the second half of that race there. Did you have any concerns there after we took the green on that last caution, or did you think you kind of had the field covered?
No, my concern's Jeff Hinkle right there. I mean, I feel like I wasn't saving tires very well on the first run, and second run there, I thought, maybe with Evan, he might burn him up. He's a great driver, just a little aggressive, and that's what I was hoping on. But yeah, I was worried about Jeff for sure.
10-4. Yeah, we were watching that. Actually, I don't know if you got to see it at the beginning of the race, but Evan Clapper did a full drift around turn 1 and 2, and because he was able to save that truck, that's the only reason he even got the finish he got. But yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling Jeff we also had a last lap wreck there in turn 4 for the top 5, and it ended up costing both those drivers a ton of spots. But congratulations on the win. You deserved it. Dominating performance the second half, and go celebrate this one.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bud. All right, everybody. That was Ray Hillhouse, your winner. Let me see if Evan Clapper joined. I do not see him in chat. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We will be back next Saturday. You already know I don't know what track. I'll try to update that on the Pizza Pepper page for you this week, so you know where we're headed to. But tune in tomorrow if you want to watch. I will be tackling the same track in the next gen cars, also on this page. And if you watching the broadcast like today is your thing, tune in on How to Suck at iRacing. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.